What is going on, guys? Welcome back to part 3. I think it's part 3. Anyways, so I'll put little clips of what I've been trying to do throughout this thing. I haven't been working on it much because I haven't found a frame guide. I'll show you guys what we added. If you guys saw that first video, I don't have a stereo. And you know how it is, you can't be driving with no music. That's what I'm rocking with right now. I got a JBL in here, but we gotta upgrade this. Well, somewhat of an upgrade. Let me show you. So I got this car stereo, Walmart. It's on clearance, surprisingly. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Come to 2 of the speakers, but I don't really care about that. I just want this head unit, and I'm gonna try to attempt to install it. Hopefully we can, maybe. So let's go ahead, unbox this, see what this looks like, and start installing it. Well, change of plans. Apparently, I didn't know, but there's this data link Maestro RR, and I didn't know it had it. It'd be nice if I can make this work with the stereo, but the one I have is too cheap for that. So I need to get a more expensive one, and I might have burnt the radio. I tried just plugging it to this just to see if it turned on, because I tried with this and it wasn't working for some reason, and I used a jump starter and it started smoking. So let's go ahead and just put everything back together and act like nothing ever happened. Let's just do that. Okay, until next time.
3 weeks later,
because my neighbors didn't hate me enough, bought a train horn. Got to use, but got to steal for it. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna wire this. I got the air compressor right here. I want to mount it underneath. I want to make sure it works. Obviously I got to use, so I don't want to do all that extra stuff just to find out it doesn't work. So I figured, you know, why not just hide it in the toolbox for now, and I'll have that just sticking out here for the meantime. And if it does work, then I'll probably do a spare tire delete, take that off. So I kind of got things started a little bit. I'm trying to see how we're gonna wire this. So I got a relay here. I started feeding the positive wire underneath. It's underneath right here. I'll cover. I just, like I said, I want to test it, turn it on, and haven't even tried it. So I want to make sure everything works. And I'll just feed it underneath. There's a little hole right here. So we'll just keep it like that. And it hides it from the elements. So I kind of like it here. All right, not the best wiring right now. I just want to see if this actuator horn, for whatever you call it, works. And if that works, then I'm going to just give it a quick wiring. I still need to wire this, but I'll bypass it and just fill this tank up with air and then try with the horns. So for now, let's just see if this even works. Guys, listen to this. You hear that? It's working. Nice. Don't mind the wiring. I think we're just gonna bypass that relay and just turn on the air compressor and just fill it up, and hopefully it works. We'll find out. Actually, I need to put a fuse there. Be right back. Got power. Slowly filling up. All right, guys, let's make our way up the street and give it a little test. We're gonna give it a little tap because we're going up the street just to see if it'll even work. Got our button right here. Our eject button. Why am I nervous? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Guys, that is loud. Oh, hold up. I gotta take you guys outside. That is crazy. Hold up. Again. Yo, we could probably scare some people. All right, guys, I already got my first victim. One of my good friends up the street. Just give him a call right now. Told him I got something. I didn't tell him what, so we'll see what I'm gonna try to get his reaction. Guys, this thing is loud. I'm gonna try to scare him, see what. What's up?
Okay, I heard that shit
You
earlier.
did? You did?
Bro, I was walking in my fucking hallway and I heard that shit, and I swear I was like, is somebody out front? And I went out and I looked, I didn't see anybody.
Alright, we are on the freeway. My brother's at the house, so we're gonna see if he can hear me from here. Ready? Hopefully he got that. Let's see one more time. Again, ready? Jeez. Oh my goodness.
many months later.
So nothing has gone as planned. The radio started smoking, didn't work. And then the train horn, I broke the air compressor. So we're kind of at a loss right now. So if we can get this fixed, then we got one win. I'm gonna attempt to maybe just push it out. I have the little hydraulic thing, whatever you call it. up to 10,000 pounds. Who knows if that's gonna be good enough. Worst case scenario, I have the truck and I'm just gonna yank it. But I'll give it a try and see what it does, if it even does anything. Let's go ahead and bring the garage and hopefully get something done today. A little cold start. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We get this pusher, hydraulic pusher, whatever. We torch this up, put one here to push up against this, have this being torched, and hope it works, which I doubt it's going to. But jeez, man, this thing's, it's literally just right here. Well, let's give it a try. I'm gonna just set up a torch right there. Okay, we are getting somewhere, I think. All right, test number 2. That is looking a lot better. It is not perfect, but let's go ahead and bring that bumper and just kind of give it a little test fit. Hopefully we got somewhere. We got to order some more parts. This is done for, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more pulling from there. Might have to just weld it up to reinforce it. Let's go ahead and bring in the bumper and the parts and try to get this thing put together. So we got our new bumper right here. Our old one here. This bumper mount, whatever you call it, is done for. But this one's still good on this side. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this good side. And as for that bad side, I placed an order and I have one right here. Looks like it. Okay, set up a little time lapse, put all this onto that side, and let's get to it. I thought I had ordered the wrong bracket. Turns out I just had it upside down. I was struggling for a good 10 minutes. Now that I'm watching this, I don't know why it took me this long to get this car all put together. It wasn't even that hard. Then my dad came in, was able to help me out. So shout out to my dad for that, even though he doesn't watch my videos, but I'll probably send him this one. And it looks so much better. So let's go ahead and bring it down and check it out. Bam, just like that, we are all finished up with the truck. Well, somewhat. I didn't know how much of a difference it would have made with the bumper on until I actually put it on, and it actually finally looks complete, which is weird to see it like this because I feel like without the bumper it looked a little bit more aggressive. Now if you look closely, it's still a little crooked, so we still gotta mess it a little bit more, like right here. That's why I'm only showing you the other side. I gotta bend this out so it snaps in. Other than that though, save myself a trip to the frame guy. You know, who knows how much that was gonna be. Front bumper's done, and we gotta continue with the pulling on this back bumper here. I think this, I'm sure we can save, and then we just got some little things like a little dent here. No idea what I'm doing there, and all this right here. But man, that front bumper, let's go back up there. It looks so nice. I'm missing the bulb for this fog light. Other one still works, but we can take care of that later. Also, it's raining and we're at an open parking lot here. It can only mean one thing, guys. If you don't know where we're at, we're in Mexico. Let's get out of here. This truck is gonna get me in trouble. We're back home and let's try and get this car cleaned up. I was able to bring it pretty far in actually. Let me show you. Almost right here. What do you call this tool thing? I think that works. I didn't even want to show you guys. It is dirty. I mean, it's called the work truck for a reason, right? It's meant to be dirty. It's my excuse. I don't even know why I have a soccer ball. I don't even play soccer. And then all those fluids, I blame my dad. And it got dark on me. Luckily, called in some backup. My girlfriend was able to come in and help me out. It was cold and late, can't blame her. But we got it all cleaned up. Look how clean that looks. I have not seen it this clean ever since I bought it. Not even, because when I bought it, it was dirty. So I've never seen it this clean. And it's all finished up. Well, the inside at least. It looked so much better. Finally, looks good. Smells good. I mean, it never smelled bad. It was just all covered in mud and dirt. I am just missing the stereo. That's why I got my little JBL speaker for that, so I'm not worried. The outside though, that's a different story. This one, it rarely gets clean, if you can tell. It is just filthy, but it's okay. We can always give that a cleaning. I am gonna wrap this truck. Let me show you guys the color that I'm still debating if I should wrap it or not. I already have the wrap, but let me show you guys what it is. And this is the color we're gonna do. Let me know what you guys think about it. So it's this satin black on this truck. I think would just suit it perfectly. We'll cover these in black, so they're all black, satin black everywhere. You know, maybe get the tint a little bit darker. We don't have any chrome, but if we did, we'd do that in gloss black. Shout out to Emilio. He got me this for my birthday. I've had it for a few months. I was waiting to get the truck fully done, but there's one problem though. As you guys saw earlier, this truck barely fits in the garage. You might have to wait until it's nice out. Right now it's winter, and I struggle with doing the Infinity, so you guys can imagine what it's gonna be like doing this one. I had a heater, so because I was able to close the garage. With this one, the garage is staying open, and that is just going to be a pain. So I don't know when exactly we're going to wrap it. Also missing a little fog light. That one went out. Well, never had it. And then a couple bulbs went out here, so that's just my look right now. We did get new reverse lights. Well, I had cleaned it, tried to get a thumbnail, and I got stuck. I think it's stuck. Ran into a little bit of mud, so there's no point in cleaning it. There is literally no point in cleaning this. Oh well, looks pretty cool. Even though it's never going to see any off-road. Actually, maybe. We might. Let me know if we should take it off to some somewhat off-road trails. I kind of need this truck. Can't really risk breaking it again. Until then, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.